And this here is why Oscar De La Hoya can't get people to go over to Golden Boy. You dig? This is boy CJ Goodfellow back with the Boxing Clinic. Says here, and it sounds about right. If Gamboa missed making weight, he was gonna have to be fined $40K. If Jason Sosa missed weight, when Jason Sosa missed weight the day of the fight, he only was fined $10K. And Gamboa's only option was to take it or leave it by Golden Boy Boxing. We can find somebody else, they said. And like I said, that's what I be talking about. You know, that's the shit that I don't like. They have their favorites, and they don't treat fighters fairly, and they don't treat everybody on the even playing field. You know, and they just treated Gamboa like he was some sideline hoe. And they've been doing that a lot. And you see why they can't get talent. You see why they can't recruit talent. You see why they don't have any good American fighters on their roster, really. You know? You see why. Don't nobody want to sign with Golden Boy when they doing, you know, fuckery like this. You know, how the hell was you going to find $40K to Gamboa for if he missed weight, but only charge Jason Sosa $10K? You know what I'm saying? Does that sound like some BS? And Oscar wondering why guys don't want to sign with him. Because you out here talking crazy. You back on that coke again, man. You talking crazy, bro. Come on, I want to fight Conor McGregor and this and that. And you want to be Floyd so bad. And now that Floyd and Al Heyman have surpassed you in the promotional game, and they basically Al Heyman and Floyd made you. You know, you was doing okay before they got there, but you weren't a real promotional company. You know, you was one of the first boxers, I think, to start your own promotional company. But you ain't take off until Richard Schaefer and Al Heyman started working with you. And then, you know, you start messing up the company's PR, you know, and people start looking at the company funny because you out here, you know, doing coke and wearing fishnets and high heels and lipstick and mascara and stuff like that. And they said, well, we about a company from you bad for business. You know, nobody gonna mess with Golden Boy if you keep going out here doing this crazy ish. And he said, no, I'm going to keep my company. You know what they did? They ran out the contracts to all the fighters. He tried to sue them. You know, Richard Schaefer had to sit out of boxing for a few years. Richard Schaefer got his own little thing going. I'm trying to tell you, he got some heat. He got some young fighters that's going to come up in the next 4 or 5, 6 years. I'm trying to tell you, he got a lot of good prospects. While, you know, Oscar De La Hoya can't even get any good prospects out of the Olympic American prospects. He had never promoted any a big black American fighter again. He'd never promote, you know, a good white American fighter again, the way he shows bias towards Latinos versus Cubans, blacks, and all of that stuff. After the black Hitler, after using the N-word loosely around his office, according to, you know, a few black fighters, and how he treating his own, like Abner Mara said. Abner Mara said he was treated like ish over there. You dig? So you think people want to roll with Oscar De La Hoya after he treating people how you want to treat them? Only thing he got is Canelo Alvarez. And now you don't even have to sign with Golden Boy to get a Canelo Alvarez shot. Now that HBO is investing money into the middleweight division, because HBO is pretty much trying to be the matchmaker. They pay for the main event, you know, so they can kind of, you know, push Canelo the way he wants to be pushed. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. But this just shows you how unfair Golden Boy truly is right here, and why people don't want to mess with them. This right here. And they've been pulling that ish for years. You know, Canelo saying make green in one way and then showing up 2 or 3 pounds heavier. Like the Angulo fight, they did a side back deal and try to act like the weight was 155 pounds the whole time. Golden Boy messy as hell. You know, they're not going to be around too much longer. Once these other fighters recognize, these Latino young Mexican fighters they got, recognize they ain't shit, and the grass is greener and the water is bluer and it tastes better on the other side, and they over there eating steak while you over here eating, you know, pork chops and shit over there.